Welcome to my channel. My name is Uchechi. You can call me Jafel Millinary or Jafel. Now in this video, we'll be teaching you how to mold a fascinator base. I believe you know what a fascinator is. So we'll be teaching you how to mold the base. Okay, using a princess mat and few other materials. Thank you. But before that, please subscribe to this channel so that you'll be seeing more of my videos, because I'll be doing a lot of things like this every week. So subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell. Also, you can like and comment. And if you have any question at the end of this video, something you don't understand, I'll be putting my number on the screen so that you can communicate with me. You can chat me, you can call me, and I will be available all the time, except at night.
For that, these are the materials you need. You need a mold. They come in different sizes. A brush, the regular brush, Then a stiffener. You need a stiffener. This is what stiffens the princess mat. You need water, and you also need the push pins. You use it to hold the molded fabric in place, and you need princess mat, which is what we'll be using to mold this.
So now, in this video, this is the mold. We'll be wrapping it with some nylon. Nylon, you can use any nylon you have. Just tie it around so that the reason why we are doing this, so that after molding, you can easily remove your mold from your molded material from the mold itself. Now you apply little oil on it. You can use any oil around you. You can use shea butter, you can use machine oil, you can use groundnut oil. So just apply any oil on it. Apply it evenly on the sides and besides it. Okay, make sure the oil is touching most part of it. See how shiny it is, right? So this is how it's supposed to be. Now you get the princess mat. This is the princess mat. Okay, you measure out the size of the mold by placing it like this. Let's say you are using two of this. Okay, so you place it on the mold this way. You don't have to put it this way and then cut out. If you do something like this, you might end up not having enough material to cover the mold. So you place it on top of the mold, and now look around, try to fold it in to see if it can cover the sides. Okay, now you just trim it out with a scissors. All right, so we are using a scissors now. So this is what we have after trimming. You can, if you are using a cinnamon material, you have to make sure to soak it in water. All right, or you just use this bottle that sprays things that you can use to spray something, and then spray some water around it. Now after doing this, while you are pouring water on it, is so that it will become more stretchy. As you can see, after applying water, it is now very stretchy. You can drag it to whichever direction you want to drag it to. Now let me use the dry one as an example so you will see what I'm saying. Do you see that this one is not stretching because it is dried? That's why. So when you apply water to it, makes it more stretchy. Okay, now you place it on the mold, flip it around and mold. Okay, now here is how to mold this. You have to mold this way. Okay, then you pick up the other side facing it. You understand? You mold here, you pin this place. This could be very hard. Okay, so if you have a scissors, a plier, you can just hit it so it can enter. You get? That's what I mean. So you just pin this way. Very, very hard. So just watch what I'm doing. I'm using this plier to hit it. So after pinning opposite directions, you pin this side as well. You understand? When you pin here, you pin here, you pin this way, you pin this way, you pin this way, you pin this way, then you start pinning it around. So just stay tuned and watch what I'm doing. Okay. This is quite very hard. So it's gonna take a lot of time. Some molds are very, very soft. So I would suggest when you are buying your own mold, try to look for a softer wood. Okay, when I bought this one I didn't know much about it, so I just have to manage it that way. I don't have to buy another one of the same shape unless I have multiple contracts to do of the same shape. So guys, you can also spin it around to push it inside. So just be watching what I'm doing. This is taking so much time, so I'll just do this off the camera, and by the time I'm done I'll come back and show you what it looks like. So I'm done. This is how it looks like. I believe you are seeing it. So yeah, you have to make the edges look so smooth. You're seeing it, right? Yeah, so the edges will be very smooth, carrying the exact shape of your mold, your molded mm, stuff. So it's time for stiffener application. So to apply your stiffener, if you look at this stiffener, see that it's very thick. This is the texture I want. But if you want your mold to be soft, you just apply little water, like the way you do your pap. You apply little water, get the texture you desire, and then just apply it to the mold this way. You have to be careful. Very gently. You can flip it and just apply at the edge. Okay. Very little. So This is how it looks like. Hmm? I will be covering this mold with another fabric. But if you don't want to cover it with another fabric, when it dries, you can use it that way. So try to remove any lump you see around your mold, like lumps. Any lump you see, just remove it, or there's like this hairs from the brushes. Remove it. So the next thing you do is to take it outside the sun, like you just sun dry it. When it dries, you remove it from the mold gently. So when it dries, I'll show you how to remove it from the mold. So it is dried already, as you can see. We have sun dried it. I left it under the sun for a whole day. So you just gently remove the pins, okay? As you can see. Now, how to remove it from the mold? Just gently spread it out. I believe you are seeing what I'm doing. Just spread it out and try to pass your hands in between and pull it out. You see why we apply the oil? Made it easy to remove. Okay, so this is it, carrying the shape of the mold. So you just cut this excesses out. You cut it out and leave like half an inch or 1 inch, depending on what you want behind. Just make sure the lines are even, they are smooth and in uniform, right? Don't make any side bigger than the other side. So this is what we have. This is what we have. So you just trash this out, or you can keep it for further use. And then you now put a wire inside. You can get this from any millinery shop. I believe you can see it. It's called a millinery wire. Okay, just go there, tell them to give you a millinery wire. It is sold in rolls, so you might not get it by yards. I've been using this one for a long time, so that's why. So how I measure out the quantity I need is I'll just fix it in inside of the mold. Are you seeing what I'm doing? And just push it, okay? Push it so that it will be touching the end of this, like to be touching this inside. Are you seeing it? You push it, and then when they come together, just hold it there and cut. Okay, when they come together, you add like 1 inch, like 1 inch this way, and then you cut and tie them together using a thread, or you can use a masking tape, but I'll be using a thread because I don't have a masking tape. So I've already cut it, and tying it using a thread. Okay, so just tie it firmly. Very tight. Then cut out. You can choose to apply glue on it. It makes it stay longer and it doesn't come off. So you just pass it inside of your ring. You see, nothing will make it bend. So the wire in there is there to keep the shape. Okay, now you can choose to cover it up with a fabric. Yeah, this is what I'll be using to design this. And choose to cover it up with a fabric using gum. Just apply some glue around it, cover it up, and then wrap the ends. When you are done, you wrap the ends using one of these, or you can use an elastic band, the 1-inch elastic band, just, or even a bias. You can use it to wrap the ends just to cover up this rough edges, and then put your designs and embellish it with some materials. I'll be teaching you how to embellish this in my next video. Okay, so just stay tuned. You'll be seeing how I will embellish it in my next video. Thank you.